I just seen a fucking wrestler. He's a big motherfucker. And you know what though? Maybe wrestling's changed. But you know what I'm talking about. Back in the day, wrestling was so fake. And we know, you know it was. You know it was. Maybe it's changed, but you know what I'm saying. Back in the early 80s and shit, that shit was so fucking fake. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Good morning. Man, my nose. I just can't imagine not caring about your country no more than this. You know, this is just, I mean, I just can't wrap my mind around it. The stupidity level of it. Because, I mean, it'll destroy the whole country. And they do not give a fuck. Do not give a fuck. Do not give a fuck. I mean, considering how many government offices I've done been to, would you really go to any more? Would you just try to reach the people? Did you say petty? Yeah, it's petty. I mean, we're messing with, you know, them people up there, they can't help it, they're sick. Or they're running on their self-sickness, but, you know, they can be helped. I think. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. This world's gotten so fucking sick. Yeah, this world has gotten sickening. It became sick as fuck with these people running it. Yeah, it's not bad. I want to cuddle with my baby down. Oh, you're on the blankets. Here we go. Oh, she's got her little arm around me. You're so sweet. Oh, she took it off. She took it off when I said, oh, she's got her little arm around me. She went, no, I don't. No, I don't. You're lying to him. What's that look for? You look like a little mad pterodactyl. Yeah, you do. You look like a little mad pterodactyl. I won't yell no more, I promise. I'll keep it on the low. Yeah, I'm just disturbed. Because all this has went on while these motherfuckers through the years have never went hungry. Have never seen... struggled buying their kids' school clothes. Struggled buying the necessities. These people have never struggled. And you know what? Them motherfuckers destroyed our country on top of it. Oh, I'm lucky to have her. She really is, you know, Heidi's good for me. We got the same kind of character. Damn it. Damn it. She wasn't like this when I got her. She was so well behaved. You know, just like she'd been trained. You know, the way she walked with you. You know, she walked right beside you. She didn't walk ahead of you. She walked beside you. Like an older person had her, you know. She's been with me a couple of years, and it's like, you know, because she was just, you know, she would, I guess, you know, I got about 2 years, almost 2 years. Damn. It seems like it's been forever, though, because the way everything's been going. I can't imagine. I know they done that to my son, too, because it's all coincides with each other. And they're just a big bunch of... They're going to pay for this. These stupid, sloppy son of a bitches are going to pay for this. I want to... I hope God lets me. I hope God lets me. I mean, getting bashed for trying to help people is pretty sick. You know, it really is pretty sick. I don't give a fuck what I look like, okay? Just because I don't have no fucking makeup on, you women look the same fucking way. Wipe your fucking makeup off and shut the fuck up. Ball bat Billy. Yeah. Good grief. You all act like you's born supermodels, you dumb motherfuckers. No, you're not. Wipe your fucking makeup off and take your fake eyelashes off and take your wig off, Cinderella. Cindy Eller. Ah. You're gonna be, you women that put yourselves up on pegs are gonna be brought down a peg. Yeah, you are. Because this hair loss bullshit and all this shit's real. Okay? And it could have been prevented because they had help was here, but they didn't want it. Because they're too stupid and arrogant. That's true. Too fucking stupid. Yeah, and they try to convince these people need help. These people need help. You gotta admit, the arrogance and the narcissistic behavior is fucking out of hand. Oh, shut up. Good morning too, sweetie. I'm alright, thank you, Tiffany. Tiffany, is your name spelled with an I? I have never have I ever seen Tiffany spelled with an I. Am I seeing that correctly? Yeah. Ooh. Girl, you on my bad side now? I wanted an I instead of a Y. I was so mad. I was so mad as a kid. I hated it. I literally hated it. I wanted an I. And I had an old, because my sister's name was Penny and she had an I. And my name was Tammy, but I got a fucking Y. I didn't want a Y, I wanted an I. I didn't like making Ys. You just smoked. You high motherfucker. People act like weed really wipes your mind out. I mean, it's just, they're so stupid. It makes me think better. It helps me focus. It does. It clears the rackets. I'm constantly thinking. I don't stop. My mind never stop. My mind never stops. It never has ever stopped. My mind never stops. People that sit around and think about nothing, I can't imagine. I think about some of the weirdest shit, but I'm constantly thinking, but it keeps me from being focused on one thing and, stuck on my problems or stuck on, it keeps me distracted, constantly thinking of other things. I know. Yeah. Now there's been some that I smoked that made me feel like, okay, what was I doing? That's indica. I don't like indica. Put you into the couch. And sativa, it just, chocks me full of ideas. Sometimes bad ideas, sometimes good ideas. Yeah, when my kids got quiet, or I didn't know where one of them was at, they was up to something. But I was looking for my oldest son because I couldn't find him, and he was out in the building. And right when I got to the door, I heard a gunshot go off. He was trying to make him a fucking keychain with the fucking 20 gauge and was drilling the end of the bullet. The bullet went off. Duh. Damn. I'm glad he got ahead and pointed away from him. Let's dance. Let's dance. You tell the weather's nasty, my nose is all stuffy. But these dumb motherfuckers, they've done some of the dumbest shit, these fucking elites. I mean, it's really fucking pathetic, actually. It's really pathetic that no one's, that it's... I can't imagine why that guy, how he's not locked. I honestly feel sorry for him, but brought it on himself. We all have choices of how we live. Whether we do good or bad. We got that choice. But you know what? See, I think guys are different. Guys are different. Growing up, feeling unloved, feeling unappreciated ever. I think it hits guys different than it does girls. Girls looking deeper into their self and just... once I had kids, I didn't care. I knew I was loved. I've got love. My kids I love my kids. And that's something that no one can take from me. I love my kids. My kids love me. They've coerced them their whole life. They have. But the Bible says that, these people think they're slick. They think they're really slick. But they've really done a number on turning families against each other, haven't they? They really have. I mean, your kids are your life, man. Your kids, family is all that matters. Family is what this world should have been about. Family and God. God first, then family, No matter what. And it has gotten so rat race motherfucking bullshit. No, man, we need to have gardens, homes, sharing, because that's all people need is food, fresh air, and water. But you know what? With all these fucking factories and all this motherfucking hustle and bustle, our water supplies ruined. The streams, the lakes, the rivers, they're all polluted because the ground. I mean, and how many people they've killed for what? Why'd they want to kill me so much, so bad? My family. I'm disgusted. You know, and if I would have done what my kids' dad said, my kids' dad told me, let's move away. Let's get away from them, Tammy. You need to get away from your family. I didn't believe him. I thought he was trying to, you know, people say the first thing they do is take your family. So, you know, that's what I was thinking. But really, he was telling me the truth. I don't have a fucking boyfriend and I ain't looking for one. You know, I am still married. I'm married. They done everything to break us up. They done everything to tear us apart. They done everything to keep us down, you know. But he taught me everything I know. Made me a smart motherfucker, even how to fight. So I don't give a fuck if he hit me. I hit him too. We were fighters, okay? And I'm okay with that. Because of how, if you knew me and him, you'd understand, you know, because that was my fault. You know, you're supposed to, you know, if your husband's good to you, you be good to them. And I was good to him. He wasn't me, but he was a little heathen. He needed to be taught. I believe in family, man. I believe in family. I don't believe in turning your back on people. And I know he needs me more than anything right now. My family needs me. If I ever had the opportunity, I would. If I had the opportunity and they said, okay, hey, let's trade punches. If I got to trade punches, you know the little game, the game they play, trading punches? I would like to trade punches with Trump. Oops, I slipped. I got you right in the mouth. Oops, I meant to get you in the arm. Oops, I meant to get you in the arm. You disrespectful motherfucker. Did I say that? Eh. To what they done to my son and how they toted his son around on a little pedestal all has me mad. Yeah, I like his son. He's got a good looking little son, boy. But to do that, to taunt people, that motherfucker's gonna pay. Yeah, he will. Oh, I know. They'll start spreading it around now, but they'll do it behind my back, under my face, and, you know, instead of saying, hey, it's so dangerous to people, we're lying motherfuckers at the CDC. This is COVID. This is Corona. This is cancers. We're just dumb motherfuckers and let it get out of hand. Because we didn't know what we were doing. And we like to kill people. It says either justice will be served or it will be turned to hemlock. And you know what? This shit is nuts. What it does is nuts. But that's what's happening. So, but God says serve justice and he can turn back the beast. It says he can turn back the beast, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Doesn't it? See, I said that. They want you to think, oh no, there's no choice but doom because they're doomed. They want to say there's no hope. Well, I've been screaming, hey, I know how to clean it up. We know how to clean it up. We can clean it up. But apparently it's take them out first. And then God will clean it up. My meowing level. My meowing level. My meowing like cat. Bitch, ain't no cat. I'm a fucking lion. I don't meow. I don't meow. Hear you out. What are you saying? Oh, shut up. Shut up, Zick. Zick. I don't know who motherfucking Sigma girl is or meowing like her. No. Meow, 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 meow. That's not even a good roar. I'll have to practice on my roar. I can't say roar. I don't know. My R's get messed up. And roar is 2 R's in a row. Roar. I don't give a fuck if you think I look like the Grinch, Bench, Dench, Cinch. I'm sure you're a real beautiful or handsome person yourself. Aren't you? Aren't you though? You're gonna say Grinch, bitch. Okay. Settle down, shit. What's your problem? What? Oh, she's like, I can't even do it today. She's like, oh, I can't even do it. She's crazy. I love my baby. Yes, I do. Oh, a good girl. Is it supposed to rain all day? A rainy day. Oh. Is any of this English? Maybe your demons won't let you understand me. That was a good one. How old's Heidi? 4. Ouch. Who's your good girl? I'm gonna get off here though. She's wanting attention, so I'll be back later. Okay.